not get reparations soon, black folk, as I told you, are through. Reparation is not a nicety, it's a necessity. What are the conditions? What are the conditions that precipitated black folk getting into this dilemma? And what black labor, white wealth did, it tracked 800 years of history in very systematic terms to show you every strategy, every technique, every law, every public custom, and every public policy that was used to enslave black folk around the world and to maldistribute almost 100% of all this nation's wealth, power, resource, privileges, businesses, and controls of all levels of government into the hands of the dominant white society. And what slavery and Jim Crow segregation did with black folk, it intentionally maldistributed all the resources away from black folk and created a real-life monopoly game. Black folk in America are playing in a real-life monopoly game that you're totally ill-prepared to play and win.
Peace, family. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy Black Star. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button as well. And that notification bell, family. Make sure you follow me on my Patreon. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Today, family, I want to talk about there's this video that I seen on Instagram with this, this African lady, and she was talking about the De Beers and how the diamonds are, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? The contract with the diamonds with the De Beers are about to be over, and they're actually renegotiating this contract. And I wanted y'all to hear this because she actually says something in this video that I've been saying a long time, right? And that others been saying a long time, even makes it seem like it's just me, but that what I've been saying a long time. And I actually wanted you to hear this. Then I'm gonna actually play a video of Akon as well, to correlate those two videos together, and then we're gonna break them both down. So here we go. Let's get it.
Botswana is pushing to get 50% of the value of the diamonds that De Beers has previously, in the previous contract, only given them 25%. In fact, actually prior to that agreement, they were only getting 10%. And Botswana's president says that they are in a very good position to negotiate for 50%. And yes, rightfully so. It is their diamonds. It is their diamonds. So I just read in an article that the president of Botswana says that if they do not come to the table on the 50-50 split, they are willing to walk. I like it for us. I do. I like the fact that Africa has gotten to a point where we have decided that we need to take back our power. You cannot be sitting with all the minerals in the world and yet your country is suffering. Makes no sense. Anyway, so well done to the president of Botswana for putting his foot down and making it known that at the end of the day, they're willing to walk. If you're not willing to come to the table, they will walk and take their diamonds elsewhere. The moment other African countries can start doing the same thing, it's like with Ghana. Ghana did the same thing when it came to cocoa. They said, if you're not willing to come to the table, then we will walk. Like that. So as you know, Africa is the biggest producer of diamonds in the whole entire world, of which Botswana is the leading country of diamonds in the whole entire world. Now, Botswana has an agreement or contract with De Beers. And this contract expired last year, but was extended to this year, June, due to negotiations. Botswana is pushing to get 50% of the value of the diamonds that De Beers has previously, in the previous contract, only given them 25%. In fact, actually prior to that agreement, they were only getting 10%. And Botswana's president says that they are in a very good position to negotiate for 50%. And yes, rightfully so. It is their diamonds. It is their diamonds. So I just read in an article that the president of Botswana says that if they do not come to the table on the 50-50 split, they are willing to walk. I like it for us. I do. I like the fact that Africa has gotten to a point where we have decided that we need to take back our power. You cannot be sitting with all the minerals in the world and yet your country is suffering. Makes no sense.
That's the part that I wanted you guys to hear. Because at the end of the day, family, watch this. At the end of the day, based off what she said just now, is that y'all have all the resources, right? Y'all have all the resources, but you're still failing. Now listen to what he's saying.
Go back to Africa. That's my goal. Okay. I want to get as many African Americans back home to Africa as I possibly can. Because I know the day they move back, everything they fight for in America, they will not have to fight for. All the struggle that they struggle over there, they're going to come there with this mindset, with this mentality, with the finances that they built, the equity in life, and bring it back and invest that in Africa. Man, Africa could be the strongest nation in the world if y'all look back home. So we got everything that it takes to be that. We got the resources, we got the land, we got the population, and together we got.
See, you have the resources, right? You have the resources, but you really not controlling them. You really not controlling them, and somebody else is like making more money off your resources than you are. That's why I wanted to play the first lady, because she said something so profound, right? Africa has to fix what they got going on over there before we can ever do the Pan-African thing or ever make it seem as though we are, coming together as one to try to do things. You have to control your resources and your minerals. How do you, again, like she said, how do you have all the resources in the world, the most resources in the world, but you're failing? That doesn't make sense. And the people that are thriving are using the resources that you have. Think about that. So that's why I say when we talk to Pan-Africanism stuff, and again, I do think that Pan-Africanism, would be best at the end of the day, but it's not if it's not working. It's not the best play if the play, if things in the play ain't going right. They have to get control of those resources. Other than that, they are always going to be colonized. They're always going to be at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? And another reason Akon said the stuff he said, because he knows that we will go over there and fight the people who are selling them the hell out. Because that's all it boils down to, right? The president of Botswana or whoever had the diamonds in the contract with the De Beers before, you was selling out. You was only getting 10%, but meanwhile, that's what I'm saying. And he probably taking a little cut in his pocket, or a nice cut in his pocket, whether it's little or big. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got way too much corrupt stuff going on over there. And this is why we can't, really deal with y'all. You feel me? And not to mention, I just seen another video on Tariq's John about, the people going to Ghana and getting beat for their land. Like, all you got to do is go on YouTube and just Google it. Right. And you'll have a list of videos of people just getting burnt for land and, burnt for property and stuff like that. Come on, man. Y'all got to just get it together over there. And, everything shouldn't be so hard. Right. You can't come over here. I'm not going to say you can't, but the odds of you just coming over here and dealing with a real estate agent and buying some real estate and it didn't happen to be a scam, man, that's rare. That's very rare, but the simple fact that it's like, normal over there is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all got to get yourself together. She said exactly what I've been saying the whole time, that y'all have all the resources and y'all don't control anything and y'all are still at the bottom. So with the whole Pan-Africanism thing, until y'all can get that together, we got to do our own thing. Again, we got to delineate and, focus on FBA stuff. and y'all have to focus on y'all stuff, right? Had a conversation about this not too long ago, right? I was telling somebody, when you dating, right, if you don't got yourself together, the other person don't got themselves together, it's going to be hard for y'all to come together and make something out of that, right? Not saying it's not saying it's impossible, but you know, and even if y'all do come together and y'all can help each other, right? Y'all can help each other come up. That's true, right? But we've been doing that all along, and y'all ain't been pulling y'all side of the weight in the relationship. You feel me? Because when we originally was doing that Pan-African thing, and some people still are, right? They're doing all the Pan-African stuff while y'all not doing anything. You feel what I'm saying? So just like the analogy with the boyfriend and the girlfriend, even if they do come together and try to build themselves up and use each other to build themselves up, if one comes in a relationship and helps build the other one, but the other one ain't helping building the other one, then you have a one-sided relationship, and that still ain't going to work either. You feel me? So this is what it's boiling down to with this African stuff. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. Not on YouTube, I'm sorry. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my Patreon, Black Star TV 2.0. My Facebook is Black Star Ickchaw, and my Instagram is just Ickchaw. All right. Family, I'm going to let y'all go, man. It's been good. It's been nice. I hope y'all having a productive week so far. We almost at the middle of the week. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All the people who subscribe, man, I appreciate all the love and all the support. And I'm just learning how to, edit these videos. So if you watching the videos and you see some crazy stuff, I'm just starting to get this editing thing going. That's another reason it's been taking me a little bit longer to upload the videos, because I'm trying to get this editing thing down packed. So I just trying to let y'all know what's going on. All right, family, be easy, man. I'm up out of here, fam.